Quick fact, 95% of sellers say they experience some stress from selling a home. So if you're even thinking about selling your home and you're feeling a little bit anxious, then this video is for you. I'm going to cover 5 tips on how to handle those emotions. Okay, so this is my disclaimer. I am no expert, okay? But I have moved 12 times in my life, and I have done a lot of reading and research on this, and I found that certain things really help me with each move. So these are my favorites, and that's what I'm going to be sharing with you, okay? So tip number 1, concentrate on the future. It's really easy to get bogged down in all you have to do before you leave that home. And a lot of emotions are going to be stirring. So one way to deal with that is to actually take time out to concentrate on why you're doing this and how good the future can be. Visualize it. The idea is to get excited about the future so that you're having to go through the process of selling your house, yes, but you're being driven by that emotion of what it's all for. So it makes it a little easier to handle. Okay? Number 2, and I like to call this one, make that distance. So one of the things your realtor is going to tell you to do is to take down personal items like photos from all around the house. And the reason for doing this is twofold. Firstly, buyers want to see themselves living in your house. So they don't want any reminders that another family was there. So it's good for marketing. It's good for getting your price up. Okay. The second reason that you do that is so that you can distance from your house. So taking those things down, boxing them up, putting them away, you're starting to get the feeling that this is no longer your house, and it actually will prepare you for what is to come. My name is Denise Fuller, and I'm a realtor who loves Northern Virginia, and I want everyone to feel the same way. So if you like this video, please go ahead and like it, and if you want more, please subscribe. That way you'll be the first to get it. So the third tip in dealing with your emotions when selling a house is for you to trust your realtor. And it might seem unrelated, but what I'm talking about is if you know this is a highly stressful situation and you want it to be over quickly, that's something to share with your realtor. And that's something that steps can be taken to make sure that happens for you, okay? So having a realtor you trust will open that communication channel, and consider taking their advice. If they tell you a certain sale price, it's usually because they're trying to encourage a quick sale over asking, or at least close to what you want. So it's very important during this time you're able to reduce some stress. The quicker you have people stop going through your house, stop having open houses, all of that stuff that comes along with selling your house. If you can shorten that space of time when you're highly stressed, then it only works in your favor. The 4th tip is self-love, and that has 2 parts as well. The first part is try to maintain as close to your regular schedule when it comes to your daily activities. If you take a walk every morning, keep taking your walks. If you exercise at night, keep exercising at night. This is not the time to let all the routines go away, because a lot will go away quite naturally with this process. The second part of self-love is to reward yourself. So doing something nice, whether it's going to the movie, treating yourself to a massage, this is a time when you start to feel stress building up that you want to take a break from it all and do something nice for yourself. So the 5th tip is worst case scenario. That means planning ahead of time for anything that could possibly go wrong. Don't go too much into detail, but at least have some backup plans for the major things. For example, you have a closing, but you don't have a house to live in yet. This can sometimes happen. If you don't have a rent back on your property, then do you know where you're going to rent? Do you have family or friends that you can stay with? How much is it going to cost to put your stuff in storage? These are the things that if you at least have a general idea what it entails, and if it ever happens, then you're that much more prepared. The stress level will go down. It also helps you just overall be more prepared for the process, that you go into it a little bit more confident, and that definitely will help you with those stress levels. So that's it for today. I do have a blog article that goes into a lot more detail. I'll put the link below. Please check it out. But that's it for today. I hope you stay safe.